Yo, what's up? It's A-Dub the President back to you with another NBA 2K25 Myteam video. 2K just released the event for tomorrow. So they released the packs, we're getting the Vice packs, and you know, immediately once I saw 3 Invincibles, I'm like, we're getting GOAT cards soon. And if you were in my last stream, I even said like it's impossible that we don't get a Kareem or Hakeem coming up soon. So once I saw the promo, I was like, oh, well, no Hakeem or Kareem. Well, we know what they're about to be. And 2K just went ahead and dropped the festival, the first GOAT card, which he was the first GOAT card. Like, it's crazy, the first GOAT card of this year was the first GOAT card we've ever gotten, and it is GOAT Kareem Abdul Jabbar. They gave him the old school look. He gonna be the old Kareem with the goggles, he bald, but that's crazy, man. And we kind of knew it was coming, but it's still crazy to see. So there we go. GOAT Kareem, also Invincible Ron Artest, Invincible Bob Pettit, and 100 overall Hedo Turkoglu. Now, I'm hyped just because, like, you know, I'm hyped because I'm looking at it and it's like, that card looks fire. He's going to have every badge on Legend. He's going to have crazy SIGs. He's going to be fire. But the problem is, bro, it took 38 Dark Matter cards to get Zach Edey. It took 28, was it 28 for Jokic or whatever it is, whatever these exchanges are, and like how many Invincible cards it took for Kevin Durant and all these other cards. Can y'all just imagine how many it's going to take to get this GOAT Kareem? I can't even think of a number. And is it going to be harder to pull them in the packs? Will they just be available? You know, I mean, Hedo Turkoglu probably going to be cool. I didn't even realize he could play point guard. How tall isn't Hedo Turkoglu? Isn't he 6'10"? Hold on, pretty sure he's 6'10". Let's look at that real quick. Yeah, he's 6'10", so we're getting a 6'10" Hedo at point guard. I don't know what the SIGs are gonna look like. I don't know. I feel like they might hold that card, but maybe he's gonna be fire. But again, like, it's going to take maybe 200 overall event cards. It's probably going to take 20 event cards for him, 25 for this, and it's probably going to take 30 GOAT cards, bro, to get this GOAT Kareem. But it's just, he's going to be so fire, and it's so annoying. I wonder what the Hoff box is going to look like. Will they do the Hoff box, and is it going to be the same, like you get one GOAT card event, and then like the coach and a GOAT card is going to be the same? Because if so, that's going to make it harder to get these. Or will these be popping out of packs more? Will the Invincible pieces be easier to get? You know what I'm saying? Like, because the box was, you get an Invincible card and then you can choose if you want the coach or another Invincible card. So you get 2 per box. Is it going to be 2 per box for this? And then how do you get... I'm just there's a lot of ways they could really mess this up. Let's scroll through. I'm gonna refresh it and see what some of the comments are saying. So Carlo saying Kareem can't play point guard. Really? I'm just kind of gonna ignore it. Why would Kareem play point guard? I mean, okay, I don't really get it. You know, Kills the Boy says, oh my god, Blasian, the real HTB. No, let's see. I'm just scrolling to see. Like, why is he Kareem playing point guard? Like, and he's putting that card. That was the set where we got every single position, but whatever. The original GOAT card, that card was so fire. Curry, he had the Curry slide and everything. Yeah, it's nuts. Shout out to Carlos Story for petition for 2K to make the cards more accessible, because I mean, it is going to be impossible to get these cards, bro. I'm just trying to see. But yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone's even thinking of that. Like, no one is saying like, oh, like they're just either hype or they're trashing it, but I feel like no one's thinking like, okay, so usually in the Hoff box, you get a 100 overall piece or an Invincible piece. Now what? I mean, I guess the exchange, but it's just going to make these harder to get is all I'm saying. And I wish they would just, I don't know, like do one idea for 2K, even though this is an event, make it a lock-in besides the event cards. Like, if you get you know, the whole set or something. Like you get like 10 of the exchanges or something, or make it to where he's in packs too, but if you can't pull him, then you can get enough pieces. Like that would incite what's the word, give people an incentive to rip packs, because otherwise, I mean, you're ripping packs for the pieces, but how many packs do you have to rip? How many challenges are they don't ever put enough challenges to actually get the card. You have to buy those half boxes, you have to rip packs. You can't just grind and get these cards, and if you do, you play this game way too much. And even then, I don't think it's possible. I don't know anyone that's like, I fully grinded it and got 25 invincible pieces without spending a dime on packs. I don't know if you can do it. Even if you get free packs, you're getting some pieces, and then from the challenge. But I don't think there's enough event challenges or the streaks that you get to even get these cards. But make it to where, yeah, you can get them if you get enough event pieces, or put them in packs too, so you might be able to pull them. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of other ways they can make it to where we can get these cards, because these are going to be the best cards in the game that are about to come out, and it's going to be impossible to pull them. And then another thing, it's about to be June, bro. It is May 22nd. Are y'all really trying to pay $300 for 3 boxes for a couple of the event pieces, then also rip like another $400 to get the pieces, and then also have to play the game to get more of the pieces, then also do the streak to get another piece on a Sunday? Like, bro, think about that, and then think about it being June, and then think about when the next 2K comes out. Hooks don't work. Now, I don't know who this person is. Make sure you follow me. I was about to say, this man, because it's talking about the sky hook, this man said hooks don't work. You must not play 2K, really. If you can't sky hook with a GOAT card. He said, no, won't hooks suck this year. Am I the only one that's tripping, bro? I don't know. I guess people just don't play the same way, because I be using post hooks on people. I be doing post hooks on people. But man, again, like, it's even in my last video, I was saying it's like hard to get hyped for these cards. I'm hyped seeing it, but then I'm also like, now realistically, will I get this card? Not at all. Will I have either of these cards? Not at all. Maybe there's a chance to get Hidu and he's going to be good, but otherwise we're going to have to settle for the Dark Matters again, which is fine. I don't care. But like one of the comments on my last video said, are these cards even obtainable? If not, it's just going to be like being a kid and looking at the East Bay magazine. Now, for those of y'all that grew up broke like I did, and you'd have that East Bay magazine, you see all them shoes that you know you can't get, but it was cool to look at, I guess. That's how it feels, man. I'm looking at something I know that I can't get, but it's cool because I'm probably not going to match up with anybody that has this card. But it's just crazy, man. I just wanted to, like, it just popped up. I'm out here trying to help my son find a bike for his last day of school tomorrow. For preschool, they're doing like a bike ride thing for their last day, and the phone, I picked this bike out, then my phone popped up saying this, so I had to come make the video real quick for all those who aren't on Twitter all day like we be, and you know, seeing what's coming out. So let me know down below what y'all think of this, man. Are you gonna try to go for it? Are you prepared to spend the amount of money it's gonna take to get this card? I wish I could say yeah. I wish I could. I mean, these cards are going to be fire. I just noticed Bob Pettit can play small forward. Okay. Like, these cards are going to be sick. Kareem is going to be juiced to the gills. He is about to be cracked. Will he be as cracked as this Kareem? I don't know. And if y'all remember this Kareem, I mean, great release. I mean, everything all 99, obviously. The badges were different. There were no legend badges, but he had Curry Slide. Curry Slide ain't even the same no more. That Curry Slide on this card would dog people. It was crazy what you could do with this card. I mean, obviously he's going to have good SIGs, but I don't know, man. I just don't know. I want to be hyped. I wish he could be in packs. Even then, you just open up a box and have a chance to pull them, but that's not the case. So let's see tomorrow what it's going to take to actually get these cards. Stay optimistic that 2K makes it more obtainable, but be realistic in knowing that that's probably not going to happen. So whatever. I mean, it is what it is. We'll see. I mean, one more signing off point. Even the whales of 2K can't get these cards. I know people that spend thousands upon thousands of dollars. They have some of the cards, but some of them don't. And it's crazy. I mean, there's, all right, you know, we get shout out to Crash. Crash has every card. He also gets very lucky because he do be pulling them, but he also he puts a lot in. But I mean, there's other people that's like, bro, you don't even, as much as they spend, they don't even be having these cards. You can buy some from the auction house once you spend so much. I mean, I guess, but I don't know. The fact that even people that spend thousands of dollars won't even be able to get this card is just crazy. Something else has got to give, man. They got to do something to make the game more accessible. But it's the end of the year. Get ready to see a whole bunch of craziness, and they're going to start prepping for NBA 2K26, and we'll see how that goes. But like I said, just wanted to drop this video real quick for y'all. Yeah, we'll see tomorrow. I will see y'all tomorrow, and or maybe later today if 2K drops something else, and we'll see what happens. And yeah, peace.